Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is me, Mr. House, I'm English teacher. I'm teaching subject which is called Right to the Max for the second graders. Hope you're all doing great and miss you so much. Now let's get started. Today in our lesson, we're gonna learn useful expressions, idioms, and fixed phrases. Let's get started with the meaning of idioms. Idioms are fixed phrases that are understood as a whole, regardless of the meanings of the individual words. A group of words in fixed order that have a particular meaning that's different from the meaning of each word on its own. So today in this lesson, I'm gonna read the idioms and I'm gonna tell you the meaning of each one orally. So you have to listen carefully because at the end of the lesson, you're gonna do an exercise to check your understanding. Now let's get started with the first idiom. Number 1. As silent as the grave. As you can see here, graveyard, a place where dead people are buried. You can see here 2 persons listen to that music, and there's someone under the ground, and this one's called Lisa. Lisa said, "Shh, be quiet. I can't stand that loud music. Go away, bad boys. I need to get some rest." Oh, Lisa, you're right. I'm so sorry for you. Rest in peace. And I promise you that everything around you will be as silent in the grave. So as silent in the grave means quiet, 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 quiet. Shh. Okay. So for example, the house was dark and silent as a grave. So it was very quiet and it was dark. Let's move to the second one. As sick as a dog. You can see here a dog is very sick. It seems that he ate too much before doing exercises. That's why he's ill. Oh, hope you get well soon, Mr. Doggy. I'm really sorry. So, for example, I was sick as dog after last night's meal. It seemed that I ate a horse yesterday, so that's why I was ill. So, as sick as dog means ill. It's very great too. Let's move to the third one. As tough as all boots. You can see here all boots, but they're still wearing it. And you can see here a man who has got tough and hard and strong muscles. Okay, I'm gonna make this idiom very clear and easy to you. I'm gonna give you an example. He might be in his 80s, but he's as tough as all boots. That means that he's 80, but he's still strong. And he still stopped in the face of the difficulties. Yes, he never ever lose his heart. Okay, so as tough as all boots means strong, tough in the face of the difficulties. Now let's move to the third one. As good as gold. Okay, this one has got a piece of gold power. Maybe because he behaved very well and he's very good. Yeah, I hope you all be as good as gold and behave very well just to get a piece of gold power. So funny. So for example, he's been as good as gold on morning. That means he's been very, very good on morning. He behaves very well. So as good as gold means very good. Let's move to the fifth one. As keen as mustard. Yummy. I'm so excited in eating mustard, especially with meat. But in this idiom doesn't mean delicious or add of this word. You can see here in the next picture a girl who raised her hand, maybe because she's very eager to respond to answer all the questions. She's very excited and enthusiastic in doing everything, or maybe to answer all the questions. So asking us masters mean eager, enthusiastic, very excited. Like for example, my learners are always asking us master to learn new things. Yes, they are. This is so much, my learners. Okay, let's move to number 6. 6. In the cards. As you can see here, when you play cards, you might win or you might not. So in the cards, maybe it means likely to happen or it's possible to happen. For example, don't worry, I think promotion in the cards for you next year. Yes, maybe. Likely to happen or not. It's possible to happen. So in the cards means likely to happen. Let's move to number 7. A good cause. Yes. As you can see here, children raise money for a good cause. So when you say that something is for a good cause, um, that you raise money for the charity, that you do this, and it's worth doing this for helping other people, for helping the poor. Okay. For example, Sam has just built a hospital for the poor. He's always putting his money towards a good cause. So a good cause, something very good. Okay? Something very good. So please, I recommend you to raise money for a good cause. Number 8, make it clear. I think it's very easy. Me as a teacher, I use lots of real objects, photos, pictures, just to make everything difficult, clear or easy to you. So that's mean make it clear means make it easy. For example, I try to use illustrations to make these complex phrases clear to my learners. Yes, I do. Let's move to number 9. Have one's head in the clouds. As you can see here, someone his head in the clouds. So funny. Guess the meaning. Yeah, it means that she's a little bit distracted, forgetful, absent-minded. Yeah, I think she's out of touch with the everyday word. So please, please, please don't be absent-minded. Don't have your head in the clouds. Okay, for example, Mark has his head in the clouds. He always forgets his keys. So he's absent-minded. Don't be absent-minded. Okay, number 10. Hot under the collar. Yes. For example, she got very hot under the collar when I told her it was her fault or her mistake. That's mean she's getting very, look at that man, he's grinding his teeth. That's mean he's very angry, upset, and he's very unhappy. So hot under the collar means angry. Okay, now it's your turn. Okay, you have to read the sentences and guess the meanings of the phrases in red. That's on the left side. So you have here sentences from number 1 to 10. You have to read them very carefully and focus on the phrases in red, and then write the number of the idioms in front of its meaning. That's for the on the side on the right side. Okay. For example, number 1, I hear nothing here. It's as silent as grave. So what does this idiom as silent as grave mean? Does it mean very quiet? 2, tough or strong in the face of difficulties? 3, eager. 4, likely to happen. 5, something very good. 6, make easy. 7, absent-minded. 8, angry. 9, ill. 10, very good. Try to think about it. But it's very clear when I say it's as silent as grave. Yes, it's number 1, very quiet. So, number 2, I'm really worried about John's health. He's as sick as a dog. As sick as a dog. So, what does this idiom mean? Yes, of course, it means ill. As sick as a dog means ill. Number 3, don't worry about Sam. He's as tough as old boots. Don't worry about Sam. He's as tough as old boots. That's mean tough. Yes, tough or strong in the face of difficulties. It's very easy. 4, I love Sam. He's as good as gold. Yeah, be as good as gold, always. As good as gold means, yes, as good as gold means very good, great. 5. As keen as mustard. I was surprised to see how Sarah took to her new job. She starts to like her new job. She's as keen as mustard. As keen as mustard. What does this idiom mean? Yes, as keen as mustard. What does this mean? Yalla, quickly. Eager, yes, eager. As keen as mustard means eager. Very excited, enthusiastic. Yeah. 6. My exams went well. Film max may be in the cards for me. Film max maybe in the cards for me. So what does it mean? Yeah, of course. Likely to happen. Great. 7. Grace has just built a hospital for the poor. He's always putting his money towards a good cause. Yeah, it's really good cause means a good cause means something really good, great. 8. You have to make it clear to them so that they can understand. Yeah, it's very easy. Make it clear means make it easy. Very nice. 9. Heidi always has her head in the clouds, so sometimes you have to tell her things twice. Oh my god. So, has her head in the clouds means has her head in the clouds means, and so sometimes you have to tell her things twice. Sometimes you have to tell her things twice. It means absent-minded. Very good, absent-minded. So 10. It was a sick argument. They both got hot under the collar. So it was a sick argument, a sick discussion. They both got hot under the collar. That's mean. Hot under the collar. Angry, yes, very nice. You're doing very good. Good job. Okay, and if you see that you're not really sure about your answers, you can move to this slide, the last slide. Answer key, you can check your answers and note it down in your book. With the best of luck, miss you so much and be as good as the gold. And don't forget to hit your books and see you later. Bye.